There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you?
Yes, Mahamantras.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a
It's the Jinn. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long.
Lilipar. Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, if we can find a way to wake her up.
Well, be careful.
You mean, there are...
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebot, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. To call it a coincidence...
Don't worry. We've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumi. Ah!
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
coming out of Gurabod! Looks like our Hithan was right! Let's get inside! See what's going on!
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
Installation chamber deployed.
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never...
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this?
Night falls.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Enhanced animal module 75!
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Wayne. Ultimatum protocol. Installation chamber deployed.
You see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabod and setting all those dangerous Jin free!
The target has reached the core zone.
Back up en route! Stop him at all costs!
There are still so many places for us to explore. Make yourselves at home.
Sight clear. Come at me. Watch and learn. How annoying.
Hey! Wayne. Nice one, Traveler. Let's keep going. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Feast your eyes!
Come at me! Don't crush my dreams.
Everyone hold hands. Grow! This hunter champ's gone kaput! Now we can finally...
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with...
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume...
Oh, this guy is... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start Let's get him! Traveler? What's wrong?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more
Did you show yourself just...
Is this you trying to take back? I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. I've been following your adventures with great admiration.
What do you mean, admiration?
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides.
Well, now that you're
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your violence is not my area of expertise either. So, besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your...
3...
So you have a connection with the Harbinger.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry. But there are... Look at me.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. These degenerate rulers lost control.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly?
Do you seriously think you're gonna...
Convince you? I'm sure if a few words from... I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other. As for what game I'm playing here, it was a wise decision not to attack me immediately, since you did not
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there!
All units, stop them!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Converge! Rear guards to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Everyone hold hands!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
Night for all.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Surge. A minute to memory. We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Wait for my signal.
All expenses paid travel? Count me in. Found him!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running! What's this?
Relax. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but... Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here, where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their... When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take... Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you would...
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventure. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun. Oh.
Sino and his team are guarding the north.
There's so many Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of... Off you go, Plumpy! Come on, what's the hold? 5,000... 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer!
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game!
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master. What happened? How did I pass out? Never mind. Maybe it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in the Video Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
And Shroud! Root you! Can't see?
There's too many. I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call.
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are...
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of...
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master!
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry.
Wait, you can't pin all... Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought. Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this,
I don't care. Whoever you are.
the only one...
What do you mean?
Watch out! Jin!
I am a spirit.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit, created at the beginning.
I am a
flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy?
That's...
Do you know what Kale is?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But is...
Not to my...
The Jin have actually quieted down.
Clearly the song's left by the god...
Really? Don't stay away! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only...
Kale.
Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some...
Huh? Wait! That sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Yes!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there.
This should be the right mechanism. Ben. There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
Fatui sure made themselves scarce.
The Fatui? They came...
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were...
How have you been? Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for... Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another... He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was no... What about you guys?
Of course not! We're super duper...
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to...
Oh, right. I'm on the...
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah! We need her... Here's hoping we actually managed to find her. After all... Let's see. She should be around here. Aha! Found her!
What a long dream. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. After we last parted ways, I merged. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn. Depriving Gurabot, I fought against it for a long, long time. Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer be... Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but...
Child's play.
Thank you, Lila.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucks. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to...
An
We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plant, even in King Deshret's day, this was
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal.
The plan is sound, and the risks are... The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kave, Pharazon, and every...
You're back. Everything all right?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is.
Hello, I'm Jet.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a...
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friend still, I do trust.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it...
all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mech.
Wow. Thanks for.
So.
Yeah?
I assume you are not well deduced.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you.
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just a simple fact. The most important thing for now is.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I. Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a
we're mercs. You can run into us anyway.
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King De. If these sources prove correct, the energy. However, this.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology.
Wait, is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right?
Well remembered. Yeah, according to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru, and that.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates a.
Yeah. If only Nefer were here.
Not cry.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both.
Really? Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nod cry her home.
Looks like betting on Aru was the.
See? They're right.
Nicole!
Why, hello! It's a good thing we left early.
Locked out?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible. No one can leave, and no.
Are the Fatui behind?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do. Ermin's soul is the source of Tevat's Layla. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region.
But doesn't that mean that the people.
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world. And
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble?
Judging by your tone,
sounds like you don't know much about my past.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to.
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need.
I understand. Human emotions do not. Still, if time has taught me anything, but that's where we angels come in. Our duty. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the app.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me, but I don't think that your guidance can change my mind.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and.
In that?
Sure. It's not every day.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still monotonous work, lukewarm relationships, things weren't nearly as interesting as they are. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone. if Sumeru were destroyed? Both rainforest and both love and hate.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that as much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish.
How much will you need? You're not gonna... I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need.
Just cover...
Huh?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be...
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour.
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in... I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, What's Candace up to?
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not...
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King...
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's...
We still have some time before we leave.
By the way, who are these two?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the three...
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's not... However, my associate...
Actually, I'm a little...
Huh?
Huh. Are my eyes...
Ventriloquism.
What is it, Kale?
It's you. You encouraged me to report my...
I have many titles.
An angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long...
Yep, and she's also an amazing...
You could say she's...
Well, ma'am, if both the
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. Just relax and...
Miss Nicole?
Yes, you may. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you... I can guide you to the truth. But... I thought we were going to speak alone.
What's wrong with it?
Well, if Kale doesn't mind...
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole.
Closest friends. It's so nice to hear that.
All right. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains?
I am. When I was young, the Fatui convinced my mom and dad that there were a lot of other kids just like me there. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. Anyway.
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu...
What?
You don't seem surprised like the rest of them.
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited...
You made Paimon jump!
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of you with the hat. Are you certain? Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless after the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the... Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way... You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you...
I guess you of all...
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could...
Let me guess. because...
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Taina.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks...
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't...
Yeah. So about that dream I had.
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans. Born, though her body and soul have perished. Her essence, the mother of dreams? Lord of flower...
But I still don't understand.
Yes. Why indeed? I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was... Of course, this doesn't mean... All right. Any further questions from the...
Let's move out.
We all hope it'll work.
Haven't you handled other big...
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably...
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for...
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be...
Kave's self-doubt disappeared and...
Well, this confidence is most...
Oh, Miss Nicole.
Oh, I don't...
Honestly, even though Kasharawara is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty. So if they rate your work...
Who's...
Myself and a few other scholars.
Oh, well, if you...
Whoa!
Look at the level of deep. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a...
Kave? Kave, come here for...
All right, but hang on.
You called?
This squirrel...
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se.
Oh, a hero?
I see. Well, do you tend to...
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those.
Then perhaps the statue represents the heroic tale you... Also on the subject of heroism. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned. Kave!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm...
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classic...
Precisely. A declaration. Then placed to two statues.
Yes!
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss...
Just call me Nicole.
What? Oh.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, in this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been... Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character.
Sorry, keeping watch over here.
Oh,
let's not tell Madame Faruzan about...
Good idea. Let's limit the...
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly. Why, we've not seen so many visits. Closer inspection reveals many familiar faces.
You surmise correctly. We are here.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. I know that laugh.
This is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as... When did you three get locked up in here? And still...
Why you? Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilupar. But didn't King Deshret seal you?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in... It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners...
I'm starting to take a liking.
Time is up. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your... As for precisely what we need your help with. It's...
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting... But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered, unless with the passage of...
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a lie. Liars are the best at seeing through the...
I think that makes...
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nef...
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the...
Can you guess which answer?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love, current affairs are always fraught with You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder...
Time. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring... This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time.
Are those three of the...
Turns out the statues were quite...
You three seem to be...
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Hello, Nefa.
It's good to see you.
Nice. Definitely...
Should we maybe introduce her?
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino. And this is the former...
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this...
Let's hold off on the introductions for now.
You're like a helpless parrot. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest...
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the three questions.
Fair point.
And I must praise you for your wisdom.
I'm sorry.
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a
General
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes...
Every calamity throughout the ages has been...
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it's severe...
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious crew.
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon...
You can help us make history.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by
unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision. Besides, I hear your reasons, but...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason you asked us to state our wishes, and we have.
What do we think, my fellow old folk?
Since you ask so
Naturally what? Are you for?
I simply mean we shall do what comes next. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the Goldens...
We do.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close.
We are sure.
If your minds are made up, very well. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once...
Saint Bennu, responding to your call.
Saint Shezepank, responding to your call. Lord Harish.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened—
Al-Akmar is long gone. You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the—
Aru is the pride of Al-Akmar. Opening—
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget, a god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro—
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of—
Huh? Can someone attest to this?
I ask the 3 kings.
Naturally, the Ibis—
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity.
Harishef, you—
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion.
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around.
What are you trying to say? Is my word—
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad soul to take this step is to bring the perfect—
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless.
King Deshret's creation is—
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while by the grace of His Majesty—
What's this? Are we— No.
Here you are.
Father.
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right!
I smell blood and sand.
You have to leave, don't you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care.
Father! Father.
Hey, Jet.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. He was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake.
You've grown strong, Jet.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory. Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was.
We 3 retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the— Although Aru was created by a god, you—
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but—
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you—
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru.
All of us?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have lived using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard, from this moment forth—
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality.
Why, yes. I've already—
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're anywhere.